Hi, this is Heidi Caswell here, WordPress 101 for Boomers. And we've been talking about images and resizing images to make them right for your photo galleries and things like that. Now, I have a post I did here earlier about resizing images for WordPress, and I'm going to put a link to that. And this is great if you want to do things one by one. Now, let's say you have a whole folder of pictures that you want to change. Maybe you want a gallery that has a house you're selling, maybe a portfolio, maybe this is maybe wedding pictures from a wedding that you took pictures of as a photographer. And maybe you got 30, 40 pictures you want to upload for people to see and look at, and so they can pick which ones they want, or just show off your work. Maybe you have a trip that you went on, like what I have, and you got several pictures from the trip, and you want to post them and have a gallery of the pictures from your trip and show them with your readers. You can do all these things, but you don't really want to go one by one and resize all those images. You want them all the same size. And you don't want to go in and do it 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 50 times. It'd be great to have some software that will do that for you. So I'm going to show you one software here. And this is one that there's some other ones. If you have one you prefer that you'd like to use, go ahead and use that. Tell us about it in the comments down below. Now this one here is FastStone, and here's their home page here. It'll be at the home page in a minute, but I guess it is their home page. But it's the we can download their ones on their thing, and it's the resizer, the photo resizer that we were using, and you can download it there. A lot of these things are shareware. They're free to use for home use in your home. If you're using them for commercial use, after 30 days, they want you to go over there and to buy it, because that's what keeps their programmers and keeps them so they can have time to make cool software for us. And I think it's like $20, $19.95 or something like that. And so go ahead and try it out, use it, see if it works good for you. If you want to keep using it for commercial purposes, then you just go ahead and go buy it from them. Go ahead, and I went in and found it over here and opened it up, and then I put the list of pictures that I wanted here, and as I highlighted them all, I was able to click the add button, and then they all showed up over here. Here's the input. Now you want an output folder, so I went to browse, and it actually let me make a new folder while I was at there. So I called this one Broken Bow 640, because that's going to be the size that I'm changing them to. You click on here, use advanced options for resize, and click over there, and it came up with this button here. You can actually rotate your pictures in here too. It does a lot of things that you can do, but you can change a whole batch of pictures all at once, and this is good. A lot of things you can do on it. You can add a watermark. This may be great for photographers or borders. Right here we're just resizing them, so we click that, and I picked the standard size, and one I picked here is 640 by 480. That's a good size for the web. You may want to do the 800 by 600 or a smaller one, whatever size that you want this folder to be. You can do the whole folder here like this. Hit OK, and then you hit convert. And let it process and do the work for you. Now that was fast. That only took a couple minutes. As you can see, the old size was quite big. Here's the new size, which is much smaller. And they're in there. They're this size, ready for me to upload to the web. One of the plugins I like to use for a lot of folders and galleries is NextGen. And I have this uploaded here on the site here. And let's say you got that folder of resized ones you want to add. And I would just click Add Gallery Images. And you want to select files, or you can drop the files. I could just take the whole folder and drop them into here. This one here, they're wanting to have like 800 by 600, and if you chose that size, you could do that, or they could scale it to there for you. But it is less work for your site and things if you go ahead and do that on your computer before you do that. But what I could do is just take that whole folder full of things, and I can upload them into here, and that folder can be a new gallery. You can choose gallery. Actually, I would add a new gallery and then upload them to the gallery. Have fun.